Alright guys, welcome back. We're going to be solving another question in today's video, and we have this equation square root of x times the square root of x times the square root of x times the square root of x is equal to 27. I'm going to need to figure out the value of the x. So we have two different approaches in this question. We can go either with the outer square root that we have and kind of go inside, or we can take the other root and go from the inside to outside. So for first one, all we need to do is just to take power of 2 on each side and go along, but it will be different if we want to go with the inside. And what we need for going this path is that we know that the nth root of a to the power of b is equal to a to the power of b over n. And for the square root of x, this will be equal to, since we have the second root of x to the power of 1, this will be equal to x to the 1/2. And the other thing that we need to know in here is that when we have a to the b times a to the c, this will be equal to a to the power of b plus c. So that's all we need to do if we want to go with this. And we're going to start from the inside and we're going to go outside, as I said. So this would be our path. All right, so what we have inside of the second square root, so we're going to have x, and in this one, we're going to have x times, instead of this one, we're just going to put x to the power of 1/2. And now we're going to use what we discussed in here, a to the power of b times a to the c. So this will be equal to x to the power of 1 plus 1/2, and that's going to be x to the power of 2 over 2 plus 1 over 2, which is going to be 3/2. All right, so now we have the same thing in here. We have the square root of x times the square root of x times the square root of x to the power of 3 over 2. So now we're going to have different b in here. If we get back to what we're discussing here, now our b is 3 over 2, so it's going to write everything down again. Square root of x, square root of x, and this time we're going to have x times x to the power of 3/2 all to the power of 1/2, which is coming from the square root. And other laws of the exponent, when we have a to the power of m to the power of n, this will be equal to a to the power of m times n. So we're just going to continue. We have x times the square root of x to the power of 1 plus x to the power of 3/4. We're going to multiply 3/2 and 1/2. So now we're going to have x times the square root of x to the power of 4 over 4 plus 3 over 4, which is going to be, this is going to give us x to the power of 7 over 4. So what we end up now is x times x to the 7 over 4, this time all to the power of 1/2 again to get rid of this square root. And we're going to have the same thing, and we only have one more square root to get rid of. And if we want to get rid of that one, we just have to multiply these two first. And that would be all to the power of 1/2, and on the other side we had 27. So we're going to have x to the power of 1 times x to the power of 7 over 8, and this is going to be, we know our 1 is 8 over 8, so we're going to have x to the power of 15 over 8 all to the power of 1/2 is equal to 27, and we just have to multiply these two. X to the power of 15 over 16 is equal to 27. And last step in here, we're gonna take the power of 16 over 15 in order to get rid of this power. So it will be x to the 15 over 16 to the power of 16 over 15, and we're gonna have 27 all to the power of 16 over 15. So on the left side, we're gonna end up with x, and on the right side, we have 27 to the power of 16 over 15, which can be written as 27 to the power of 15 plus 1 over 15. And we know the exponent would be 27 to the power of 1 plus 1 over 15. And as we discussed, this is equal to 27 to the power of 1 times 27 to the power of 1 over 15. And we know 27 is 3 cubed plus 3 cubed to the power of 1 over 15. And this is going to give us 3 to the 3 plus 3 to the power of 3 over 15 or 1 over 5. And that's going to be the final answer for this question. So I just want to show you guys how you can go the other way instead of taking the power of 2 on each side. But let me know if you guys, which one do you find easier, going from inside to the outer square root or going from the outer square root inside. Yeah, that's pretty much everything. You guys take care. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.